Hi, I'm Terri with Prepped and Polished in South Natick, Massachusetts. Glad you could join me today. Today we're going to talk analogies. I'm sure you've been practicing analogies using tried and true strategies like determining the relationship between stem word pairs and applying that relationship to the answer choices. But it isn't always that straightforward. Analogies get increasingly difficult as you navigate through the 30 analogy questions on the verbal reasoning section. No doubt you're going to be confronted by analogy questions where you don't know the meaning of a stem word. Don't panic. Don't let that stump you. I'm here to show you a strategy that will help you target the correct answer choice even when you don't know the meaning of a stem word. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to look at an analogy question where you don't know the meaning of a stem word, and we're going to put the strategy to the test. Question mark is to wealth. The question marks represent a stem word that you don't know. Let's start using the strategy and see how it works. Number 1, use the answer choices to work backwards. Take each answer choice and define one word in terms of the other. Make a definitional sentence. And eliminate those that do not have a concise, clear relationship. So let's look at A. Bleached is to texture. Does bleached mean texture? Bleached means to make lighter in color, and texture means how something feels, the tactile quality of a surface. So there's no relationship there. Let's get rid of it. Energetic is to uncaring. Does energy mean uncaring? Well, having energy doesn't have anything to do with caring. So we can get rid of B as well, and right off the bat we've eliminated 2 choices. C, friendly is to hostility. Friendly means lacking hostility. That's a concise and clear relationship. It's a possibility. Let's leave it in. I'm going to put a question mark. Eager is to anxiety. Does eager mean anxiety? Someone can be eager and enthusiastic. They may or may not be anxious. There's really no clear relationship. Let's get rid of D. Melodious is to sound. Melodious means having a nice sound. There's a concise and clear relationship. It's a possibility, so let's put a question mark. Now we've narrowed our choices down to C and E. You're in great shape. Technically, with 2 choices, you could guess, but we can do better than that with step number 2. We're going to test or apply the relationships on the stem words. Could the first stem word mean lacking wealth? Just like friendly means lacking hostility, it could. So we're going to leave C in, it's a keeper. Could the first stem word mean having a nice wealth, like melodious means having a nice sound? No, we don't define wealth in terms of nice wealth or mean wealth. So I'm going to get rid of E. And now let's look at step 3. Pick the answer choice whose relationship seems to work best. Well, I think we can pick C with confidence. That's our correct answer choice. Let's try another example, a little bit more difficult. Brazen is to tact as. Most of my students don't know what brazen means, but they do know what tact means. It means having a sense of what's appropriate or tasteful, even in difficult situations. You've probably shown tact if a friend says to you, how do you like my new haircut? And you say, well, it looks different. You'd be showing tact. Well, let's put the strategy to work for us again. Number 1, use the answer choices to work backwards. Take each answer choice and define one word in terms of the other, and eliminate those that do not have a concise, clear relationship. Okay, so A, lethargic is to energy. Lethargic means lacking energy. That's a clear, concise relationship. It's a possibility. Let's put a question mark. Agile is to strength. This one is a bit tricky. Agile means coordinated and quick. You can be agile and not strong. You could be strong and not agile. There's not really a clear relationship. Let's get rid of it. Humongous is to size. Humongous means extraordinarily large in size. There's a relationship there, so let's keep that one. Ancient is to time. Ancient means time long past or old. There is a clear relationship. Let's keep D in as well. Fallen is to grace. No relationship there. Eliminated. So we've narrowed our choices down to A, C, and D. Let's look at step 2. Let's test and apply the relationships on the STEM words. Could brazen mean lacking tact, just as lethargic means lacking energy? It could, so A is a keeper for now. Could brazen mean extraordinarily large in tact? No, that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to get rid of C. Could brazen mean tact long past or old tact? Well, we know tact means appropriate. There's nothing to do with time there, so we're going to get rid of D. And let's look at number 2, step number 2. Test or apply the relationship on the STEM words. We did that. And number 3, pick the answer choice whose relationship seems to work best. Well, it seems clear that A is our answer. Let's see. Lethargic means lacking energy. Brazen means lacking tact. It means brash or bold. So A is our answer. Here's a bonus tip for you. In rare instances, you might find that you don't know both STEM words. For example, in the example we just did, if you didn't know brazen or tact. Basically, you can use the same strategy. Use the answer choices to look for clear, concise relationships, make a definitional sentence, this means that, and then pick the answer choice with the best, most clear relationship, and chances are you've found your answer. Most students find analogies on the SSAT to be pretty tough. Time is precious. You only have approximately half a minute to respond to each analogy question. So I hope my strategy today will help you to work quickly and efficiently to target the correct answer choice, even when you don't know the meaning of a STEM word. You know, the best way to do well on analogies is to know as many words as possible. Expand your vocabulary by reading as much as you can and looking up words you don't know. Good luck.